Hi, and welcome back to the Life Hack series. This week, I had a completely different video planned, but actually, as I woke up again at my normal early time, it struck me that one of my biggest hacks was exactly that. So this week, I wanted to talk about rising early in the morning. Now, for some of you, that might sound like a nightmare if you're the night owl kind of person. And yet it's not really about the early morning. I guess it's more about the quiet hours. So for me, I am one of those people that is really useless after 8 p.m. at night. My brain switches off. I want to just rest and I'm not functioning. All I can do really is rest and do yoga at that time of night or read a book. So I prefer going to bed early, and then I will naturally, if I'm in bed by 9:30, 10, I know, sounds shocking to some of you, I'll be up at 4. And it's currently, I've gotten up, I've had my shower, I've got ready, but it's currently almost 5 to 6 in the morning where I am up in the north of England right now. And these quiet hours are some of the most precious in my day. No one's emailing me. The energies around are quiet. There's no cars on the road. And it's just, you can feel the peace. And the same thing goes for those of you who are the other way around, who wish to stay up into the late night and sleep in. The same thing happens from about midnight to 3. So I call these, many people call them the witching hours. I call them the precious hours. So from midnight until 6 in the morning is when it's really quiet. Quiet in the human world. It's very different in the world of nature and its ecosystems. Very different animals are out and noises, and it's much more hushed. It's one of my favorite times to be sleeping outside because you hear the owls and the foxes and the badgers in the UK, and in other countries you hear their nocturnal wildlife. And it's like my entire nervous system just relaxes in these hours. No matter how much I have to do in the day ahead, no matter how many things are on my plate or how many people that I can feel preparing to reach out and talk to me, my energetics are clean and clear. And so in these hours, these are the hours that I find most powerful to do my meditation, to do my visioning work, to just relax and listen, actually, to listen to myself, to listen to my inner wisdom, to listen to the beings around me in whatever form they take and whatever that form they take for you. So what I would invite you to do is look at, what is your natural pattern? Are you a night owl or are you an early morning bird? But either one, it's to create a schedule just for a week where you can gift yourself that time. I know plenty of busy parents with young children that this is the only time of day that they get to themselves. So it's one of the most precious gifts you can give yourself, and it's a huge hack because even just to spend 5 minutes in a very manically busy week, which I am currently in the middle of with several different things to do with one of my main clients, it's the gift of time to yourself. It's the hack of stress. It's the hack of anxiety, and it's the hack of I'm too busy to take the time out to reset myself. So have fun with that one, play with it, and see where you find your quiet hours, your precious hours of the day to gift to yourself. And I'll see you next week.